Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasha Allah. Call Elohim La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Harakak Wadash, for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwak that's keeping the faith and the work. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more quoted precepts. Of course, Scripture tells us to be circumspect because the days that we're living in are evil. We're living in evil times. But I'm saying this because of what's been going on with the daughter of Babylon in itself. The daughter of Babylon is divided like a mud, man. The Scripture tells us that division has to come in order for this kingdom to fall. Satan, divided against itself, his kingdom has to fall. So the division has to come. Yahweh Shai said he didn't come to send peace but a sword. He came to bring division. Like I said, the daughter of Babylon going through it. And call her Elohim La Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Harakak for it. Sleepy Creepy Joe said he ain't got it in him no more. Alright. And which is extremely evident that he does not. That man can't tell whether he going or coming, standing or sitting. Man, like a real life grown infant. Alright. And he's endorsing Harris for president. Which is crazy. Because first and foremost, the daughter of Babylon ain't never had a female running it, like being the face of this place. Secondly, how the world works, that would not be a good look for the daughter of Babylon in this masculine-driven world. Thirdly, man, them good old boys down here and in the Bible Belt, what they call it, or the South, man, them boys will have a field day, right? If that were to be the case. But either way it go, whether it's old girl or whether it's crazy T or whatever, whoever they put in their seat, which, like I said, it's not really a power seat. I know people like to say this most powerful person in the world. It really ain't for real, because of what goes on behind the scenes in this place. And it's crazy that we know what goes on behind the scenes, even though we're not involved behind the scenes. But like it says in the book of Baruch, chapter 4, keep the word of the Most High so thou mayest be illuminated, right? So that we may know. How we know is because it's all prophesied what's going on behind the scenes, and we see it, especially more so now because the Most High Yahweh is revealing it. Why? Because we're living in the times of revelation. Right? 2 Thessalonians, that man of sin has to be revealed. So that man of sin it goes beyond just understanding who this person is, but it also goes into understanding this person's characteristics to be able to see who that person is, right? Which is Esau Edom, right? And we understand, like I said, man, Esau Edom's kingdom is doomed, it's fallen, and how about Shemiah Shai is bringing salvation to his people before our eyes, all right? So. Yeah, like I said, I saw that Sleepy Creepy Joe said he can't do it no more. So he had to let it go and pass that thing on. Alright? But, yeah, man, we're witnessing our forefathers' prayers being answered. We're witnessing our prayers being answered. Alright? Because, enough is enough with the oppression, man. Right? It's like, if you've ever been in a fight before in your life, it seemed like that fight goes on for hours. It seemed like and I'm over exaggerating, of course, but it seems like the fight just be long as hell. And a lot of times, man, really a fight usually lasts between 15 and 30 seconds, bro. But them 15, 30 seconds feel like forever. All right? And we've been in the daughter of Babylon. I'm saying that to say we've been in the daughter of Babylon, man, fighting for sanity. And it seemed like it's been for so long. Right? No way out, no end to the thing, just fight after fight after fight, whether it be with the job or, you know what I mean, when I say with the job, I'm talking about creating finances and also within the job. Right? Our people that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, just in general, bro, it's just a battle. And, you know, we looking forward to this fight being over with, man, because it's exhausting. And that's also what it says in scriptures, that, you know, this devil would wear out the saints. And, man, scripture ain't never lied, man. The Most High is not a man that he should lie, right? But in the same way as scripture tells us that we will be worn out, it's the same method that the Most High tells us that we'll receive salvation. So we're seeing it. We're seeing the Most High fight evil on our behalf because we've turned from evil and turned to the Lord, like he requested from us. Like scripture tells us to be obedient is better than to sacrifice him. 1 Samuel chapter 15. So that's what we're trying, and the Most High is showing us that that's all he wanted us to do from the jump, man. Have faith in his word and do what the word says to do and receive salvation, you know, out of this place, man, out of this hellhole, out of this oppressive state of captivity. You know, the Most High setting the captives free, and yeah, we here for it. You know, let me over, Shawty. Let me over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I guess that's how the Spirit got me to say, man. Like I said, I saw that news, and it just added on to other things that I'm seeing happening within the news that lets us know that the daughter of Babylon is done, right? And the pride of this place is growing because these devils real life feel like they can bounce back from anything. Like this kingdom is different than any other kingdom in history. These folk really believe that this is the kingdom of the Lord because they got it so good, right? They believe that you know what I mean, the fantasy of the Babylonian dream, which they call the American dream, is so solid that it'll never fade away. They'll never have to wake up from it. But they having them groanings of, you know, having to awake out of good sleep. Have you ever been in like a deep sleep, and that sleep be so good? You know what I mean? You slobbing out the side of your mouth, you know what I'm saying? You in the best position, all comfortable, cozy, and that alarm clock start going off. That alarm clock going off for that American dream. And the Most High telling these devils, like, wake your ass up. Time to face reality. All right, just like I say in Romans chapter 13 and 11, and that knowing the time that now it is time to awake out of sleep. That's not just for Yasharallah. That's for everybody on this earth. Everybody, hey, wake your ass up, man. Get up. Hey, reality is sinking in. And the Most High is going full-fledged, let that thing be seen. Right? The judgments that the Most High has written in the scriptures, you know, through men, through anointed men, rather, to let us know what's you know, the fate of the heathens that are around us. Joel chapter 3. You know what I'm saying? For the things that these nations have done to the Most High's people. The Most High is gathering the nations for war. Right? So, like, all of these things are written in the scriptures, and it will come to pass. It is coming to pass as we speak. So, the same way we got to wake up to the knowledge of self and wake up to the truth of the Bible, it's the same way the nations have to wake up and realize that your kingdom is over with. In the same way that the 2/3 of the Most High's people have to wake up and realize, oh man, I've been living a nonsense life. They seeing it more and more because the Most High is making it so bad and so hard for the people that they have no choice but to see it. And it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse and worse and worse. That's what it says in Scripture. Like a woman in travail, right? Like a woman giving birth, right? Those birth pains encompass that woman until that child comes, right? That's what we're seeing. So, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we maintain and endure to the end sound doctrine and full faith in the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, and endure to the end and be saved, right? Because this place is done. The daughter of Babylon is done, man. We've been saying that for so long, and I know a lot of people, they kind of get fed up with hearing, this place done, this place done, this place done, which is also why I'm glad that the Most High allowed different events to solidify this place is done. So it ain't just, ain't just a person standing behind the pulpit, sweating and screaming, talking about, the end of days is here. But it's actual men of the Lord that's going into the prophecies to show the people, like this, the Lord said this was going to happen, and when this happens, it'll be attached to the end times, and this would happen, and that would happen, and this would happen, and all these things would happen, and it'll be attached to the end times, and we're seeing all these things happening at the same time, right? So, y'all sure all get prepared, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we are almost out of here. And I say Yahweh Shem Yahweh for a reason, because Scripture tells us, don't be so confident in tomorrow, right? Basically, don't be so confident in tomorrow, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. So when you say that something is about to be, you always want to put Lord willing before that or after that, right? Lord willing this and Lord willing that. That's in the Scriptures, right? So Lord willing, man, the daughter of Babylon is done sooner than later, right? And we almost out of here, right? And this oppression, man, that nigga mindset and all that is done right along with it. So with that, man, how about Shema Shah these quoted precepts in this video were edifying. Call Haloyam La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Harakakodash, Shalom Yashar Allah.